For close to 2 years, Mike Peters, an American married to a military member at Lodges, has worked as the chief of protocol for the 65th Air Base Wing. It's been Mike's responsibility to help organize and plan major wing functions and prepare visits for distinguished visitors. In the spring, Mike also took on the responsibility of organizing the wing's historical archives, and it was during that time that he stumbled upon a folder that contained documents of the 1980 earthquake that had an immense impact on the island.
I found a small binder of documents concerning the earthquake and some just amazing photographs produced by the Air Force PA at the time. And I thought, this is something that other people not only would want to see, but should see.
So Mike told his friend Mario Duarte, a local publisher, about the documents, and the idea to write a book was born.
The earthquake was a disaster for most of the island. About half of the population was homeless in under a minute. And the Americans, luckily, were able to pour their resources and their time and their energy out into the local community. Not necessarily in a military sense, in fact, not at all in a military sense. In fact, an interesting point is that the military command had to order people not to go out because they needed the mission at the base to continue. But they still couldn't stop spouses, the children from the high school who operated a soup truck 24 hours a day. It's a pretty amazing story.
The Friends in Need book presentation took place in August at the historic Price City Town Hall. And while there have been Americans who have written about the Azores, Mike is the first American with ties to the military to have a book published in Portugal while living in the Azores. This was no easy task, as Mike worked to complete the book in just 3 months. With the help of Azoreans from across the different islands, an idea became a reality.
I'm very, very proud of Mike. He and I have known each other for about 12 years now, and so I've been with him through all of college and graduate school, and through all of his history training, and so I'm just really proud that he was able to put together all of his talents and education into this book.
You know, I said, friends in need, not even neighbors in need, because I think that the friends is a stronger term, because you never expect anything back from a friend, or you shouldn't, and that's what I think this relationship is.
While the Peters PCS to Robins Air Force Base on August 16th, their 2 years spent at Lodges Field has left a positive mark on them both.
The relationship-driven ideas where it isn't always about money or even time. It's about the person and what that person can bring for you and what you can bring for them, and why that relationship is so important. And that is just phenomenal.
From Lodges Field, I'm Tech Sergeant Tony Plyler.